Salamun, Salamun. Welcome to lecture 1. The meaning of the term Surah. So it is now I have started the translation of the Quran. So today the first verse of the Quran, Surah, we will discuss. So there are 114 surahs, and these surahs we will discuss. So it is a daily or day after, on a regular basis, I will give you the translation of the Quran. So let me start from the Surah Fatiha. So Fatiha we will discuss later on. First of all, you should know what is a surah, what is the meaning of surah, and how Quran use it. So in Arabic language, the term surah does not stand for the chapter. So first of all, this is a mistake. They have translated surah into chapter. It is absolutely wrong. However, the word al-fasl, the Quran, in Arabic language, it is used in the meaning of chapter. Al-fasl of any book. Al-fasl number 1, al-fasl 2. So there is no surah over there. So this is only Quranic term. So they put the wrong translation, all the Quran. Surah stands for eminence, glory, nobility, dignity, or excellence, or purity. So this is the one meaning of the surah. All the surahs, 114 surah of the Quran, they are the symbol of glory, eminence, nobility, dignity, excellence. So if you will go through all surah education of the Quran, so you will not find a single and negative virtues, all positive virtues, full of glory, eminence, excellence, purity. So this is the first meaning of the surah. And if you will put these surahs in your society, that society will become eminence, glory, nobility, prosperity. Suratun signifies he leaped or sprang, or the glass of wine mounted or rose into his head. So when you understand these surahs, so you will feel it's just a glass of wine mounted in your mind. Your mind is leaped away, sprang. It's a so powerful argument. But Muslim does not know the Quran, 99.99%. The existing translation of the Quran, they are based on Hadith, Sunnah. They are not based on the language of Arabic. Sawar, the wine rushed into his head, or the wine had overpowering influence upon the head or entertainment of a guest. So just like a wine, when you drink wine or any intoxication, beer, so it influences your mind, it overpowers your mind. Similarly, the argument of the Quran so strong, so when not these translation what we have, if you go through language base, if you go to grammar base, then it will immensely influence you, plus extensively it will overpower your mind, the reasoning. or provide you entertainment. So your mind will get the entertainment from the Quran, just like you give the entertainment to the guest. And I'm witness of this because 50 years ago I started this understanding the Quran, the basis of the language and the grammar. He walled or fenced the city or town. This is not a chapter what they are doing. So when you put the government or the system based on the 114th Surah, then you will become safe. It is just like your protection, God. You will be guarded by all kinds of evilness, corruption. Tasur, he ascended or mounted upon. And when you get the knowledge of the 114 surahs, your mind become highly educated, lofty. Aswar, woman bracelet of silver. So these surahs are just like a gold and silver. What a beautiful relation, bracelet. When a woman wears the bracelet, she looks nice. So all these surahs, 114 surah, these are the bracelets, gold or silver or diamond of the Quran. So this is whatever in their daily language they use the word surah. I brought your attention. So you can make decision or you can write me back if there is any misunderstanding or it is not clear. So then Quran asked their opponents who are against this Quran, if you have a confusion about the pattern of the Quranic surahs, then bring like it a noble outline. If you think it cannot make the good society, then what you should do? You should bring other one like this. So what is the translation they have done? And if you are in doubt as to what we have revealed from time to time our servant, then produce a surah like that. Where is the one surah over here? Produce a surah, one surah. Quran does not claim that you bring this one surah like this. No. The Quran is saying bring the pattern or the nobility or the education like this which we have given in our all 114 surahs. But they said, oh, you cannot write like Quran surah. You have written so many hadiths, millions. And now you are asking, where is the Quran? Quran is no more over here. So then what Quran says that if when you were in uncertainty, you have some doubt about the nobility, dignity of these surahs, that they cannot solve our problem or we cannot make the society based on that. If you are in uncertainty about what the Quranic Federation have dispatched you, mimma nazalna, what Quranic Federation sent to you, dispatch you to our devotee, to you, our means all the public. And Rabadana means any person from you who devote all his or her abilities, capabilities and resources for the implementation of this education of the Quran. So if we ask them, utilize your abilities, your capabilities for their implementation. Then produce a process, the glory or nobility of this pattern or manner. Okay, bring. Whatever the pattern you have for a noble society, just like these surahs, they are noble. Bring a pattern or manner. Surah also means pattern. All like it. No problem. Bring this, your constitution like this, and seek the help and testimony from your witness. And also take the help of your people, who's your witnesses or who are helping you. Take the help from them. But other than pattern of Allah's law, other than leave this law, this is where, bring other than like this, other than this, if you are true and sincere in your claim. So if you are saying this verses, this surah are not good, are not noble, or unable to form a society which is a pleasant society, noble society, then bring your pattern, bring your constitution, and also take the help of your buddies or your witnesses. So this is the Quran saying. It is not a matter of one surah, oh you can write like this one surah, bring the Quran challenge. Quran does not challenge anything. So in the verse 11-13 again, if you think it is a forgery, then bring pattern of this kind of noble and eminent surah for the formation of pleasing society. Because this surah is not for reciting. It is for making a government. It is a making for society. It is a making for community. So then Quran said, Am yukuluna aftarahu kul fatu bi'ashri surah maslahi mafrataitu wa ad'u min astatahum min dunillah in kuntum sadiqeen. Okay. So this is the translation. Or they say, O Prophet Muhammad, forge it, the Quran. Say, bring you then 10 forged surah, 10. Then again they make surah chapter. First they ask 1 surah. Now they are asking 10 surah. Could you believe the Quran can talk this foolish thing? No. And call whomever you can other than Allah. So let me give the translation. So they are no matter of 10 surah or 1 surah. On their statement that the chief of the federation has fabricated it, reflects that they are perplexed and they have butchered the truth with vehemently. This is the meaning of iftira. What Quran is saying. If they are saying their statement, this Quran has been fabricated, it reflects what they are saying. They are perplexed. First of all, they are confused. They are living in darkness. And moreover, they have butchered the truth with vehemently. They slaughter the truth of the. It's a noble book. It's a noble surah. Then Quran asks them, then process, fatu, a prosperous society or community, muashra. It is not a 10. The Quran is saying the society we have made based on this surah, 114 surah, you can bring society like this. Bring. No problem. It is not a 10. Bashra For Bashara, there is the word Ashra. It is Ashra. That is Ashrate, Ta. Based on noble and eminent pattern of surahs. These are the pattern, noble, for composing in noble society. This is a surah. And this is Bashara means not 10, society, community, country. All like it, all, no problem. There's no, attack. We are not saying that we want to impose the democracy. No, make it. Let you make the comparison. You bring the alternative society better than this, no, we don't have any problem. Like it, Misleha. It is a fabrication from your party. They are lying, fabrication. Muf taraitum. This is a feminine, collective noun. This is your group fabrication. And call them and make strategy. Ask them, no problem. Make strategy, make planning to bring such a pattern of the surah with whoever you can astatatum. Whomever you think you can do. Go anywhere. No force. Other than Allah's pattern of laws. Min dun Allah. So other than any other pattern you can bring. If you are true and genuine in your claim. In kuntum sadiqeen. Sadak. You know it. Who are with them? With you. So you should also bring with them truthness, genuineness in your claim. If you are true, bring. Right? Bring. Then Quran further explains that if you will adorn your society, you make the ornament of this versus your society with lofty surahs of the Quran. Of the Quran, then a blossoming society will emerge in reward of it. So what Quran is saying to them, don't discuss this, that's a fabrication and it cannot bring a good society. So what Quran suggests them, that you should establish your society and then you will see the blossoming society will emerge. In reward of that, when you will do, you will get the reward of this. So, here I want to explain you 3-4 terms. It is very important because they distorted the translation of this verse 180 degree against the Quran. Yahlun, it means hilly, signifies, describe, or molded metal, or of a stone, or of gold. Yahlun, or silver, or jewels, or gems. Right? I gave woman ornaments, or jewelry, or adorn her with jewelry, are decorated with the ornaments. So this is the meaning of Yahlun. Understand it. And then Hulliyat Rijal. I describe the quality or state or attribution or condition of a man, or he knew his quality or state or attribution. So another meaning of the Hulliyat is attribution, quality, and state of attribution, condition, description. Now the second one in this is Khadra. The Khadra means origin of anything, or prosperity, abundance and enjoyment, or a gold and a flesh, meat and wine, or flesh, love or affection. So these are also, people like it. So khadra means which look nice to your mind. Green color, usually people like it because it is opposite to the, it is a symbol of the peace, greenery, just like a paradise. But it also means gold and flesh, meat and wine. It also looks mind good. Aishatul Khidra, a mode of life soft or delicate and plentiful and pleasant. This is also. So this word stands for pleasures, blessing, green or dusty green or soft or tender freshness or juicy state or pleasing sweet enjoyment, wholesome result, or his blood went unrevenged by bullet. So these are the meaning they are using in their daily life. Mukhadataratu, he sold to him fruits or vegetables before their goodness or soundness. Right? Abadullah khadrahum, may Allah destroy their stock from which they have branched away. So here it is branched away. Who are creating, sect, shajrata, mashajrat, sundas. It signifies he sought to seek the new primarily or secretly, or the fine silk brocade opposite to that, or heavy silk or brocade. I don't want to take this meaning because this is a Persian, origin. So the Quranic language is free from all kind of, this Hebrew word or Aramic word or Persian word. This istabrak, it has no root, in which it is written brocade or heavy silk. So the meaning or its root is noon dal sin, nadas. But astabrak, brocade, has no root. So it means to seek the knowledge privately, how to make a good society. This is the meaning of this. It does not mean it is a fine silk and they were sitting in the coaches made of the fine silk. No. Istabrak. This is istabrak. It is from the root seen, raised sark, thief. Same root. But they were using it, sarkana laylatul min shahr. We passed pleasantly or with enjoyment a night of the month. So it also means passing the time pleasantly, enjoyment. Look, it's the same root. And all these lexicons, they did not write the root. Whether lane, whether muttaqeen. It signifies he set up for him a thing upon which to recline or rest or lounge or stretch, lie back or lie down, or propped by a cushion or any other thing. So this is it. Ittaqa, he sat in a firm or settled manner, or he sat or leaning upon one side. You are sitting on one side, and that is mean muttaqeen. And taqatu, a staff or a stick upon which one leans in walking. When you are patient, you have problem, so you take the staff and you lean on it, then you walk. So this is also same muttaqeen. Now let me give that translation. Ulaika lahum jannatan adn tajri min tahtil anhar yuhalluna fiha min asawira min zahab yalbasuna siyaban khudran min sundusin وَاسْتَبْرَاقٌ مُتَّقِينَ فِيهَا عَلَى الْأَرَائِكَ نِعْمَ الثَّوَابُ وَحُسْنَةُ الْمُرْتَفَقًا. So now I have given you your lane, Surah, you know it. I will make the Zahab, Yalbasun, Siyab, Khidr, Sundus, Astabarag, I have given you. So let me give you. Yusuf Ali. From them will be gardens of eternity. Beneath them rivers will flow. They will be adorned there with a bracelet of gold, and they will wear green garments of fine silk and heavy brocade. So just like a king is sitting over there. So this is their intellectual level. And now then they say it is in the heaven, in the paradise. So all these religious leaders, they will sit over there with the garments of fine silk and brocade. They will recline their on raised thorns. So they have their thorns. They are just like a king thorns. So this is the translation. The reason I give you these rules, Sandas, Astabarag, Khidr, entirely different meaning. Okay. For them, Ulaika, who will put in their society these Surah in the form of government, so what will happen with them? For them, there will be perpetual adhan. Nothing is everlasting in this world. Perpetual. If you are, check and balance will keep this perpetuality. What perpetual? Pleasing society full of flowers and fauna or gardens. So the Jannah means, the heavenly society means, where there is a lot of vegetable, fruits, flowers and fauna. That is the Quran saying it's a Jannah, it's a paradise, because there is a greenery, there is a peace, prosperity, in which copiousness of basic necessity of life will flow, tajri. That society, you will enjoy, everything is moving, just like a flowing river, like a canal, like a fountain, like a stream of water. Channel of prosperity and vastness will emerge. Al-Anhar. In Pakistan, India, they are eating nahari in the morning and breakfast. Nahar means dawn, day. So there will be a channel of prosperity, vastness will emerge. If you put this surah in the form of your government. From the location under their authority, wherever you put, in which country you put, in which city you put, in which town you put, in which valley you establish the system based on this surah, there will be Jannah. And they will be adorned or molded thereon. That society will be more adorned and molded therein from the eminence, noble, exalted and excellent surahs. They will become. That society will become exalted, like a noble, like a golden. And from the golden manners or modes of the Quran, dhab. Dhab also means manners, mold. So it does not mean the gold what you are talking. All these verses, surah, their manners are like a gold, mods are like a gold, and will enjoy. Yalbasun. I put the word enjoy. It's from address. So when you have a good address, you enjoy it. Anything you like, you enjoy it. This is the meaning of labas. A man's personality is his address. What type of person? With the wholesome result of their efforts, God did not give them, they make the effort. Siyaban, sawab. Textile engineer, he put the thread under certain rule and regulation. Then look, what type of siyab? Different design. The cloths, like carpet, that is also siyab. In the form of green, freshness, juicy state or pleasing or sweet enjoyment, khudra. I brought all the world. So your society will have these things over there. From seeking confidential or secret news for the future planning of the formation of shining society means sundas. It does not mean what they have written. Sundas, bracelets of gold. Or silk, heavy borcoit. Garments of fine silk. No. It is not garment of fine silk. They will plan. Confidential secret, they want the news. Okay, what we will do now for the formation of a shining society. They enjoy with that. We achieve this and let me move further. It does not mean they like the fine brocade or silk, nothing. And its niceness and enjoyment, it does not mean heavy brocade. Recline, firm or settled, luxurious and abundance manner thereon. Muttaqeen fiha al-ark. They are not sitting in the coaches over there. The laws which have been established, reclining, firmness, settled, luxuriant and abundance manner thereon. So this will have. It's not a matter of that they will sit over there in the thorn and their silk and brocade, nothing. Firm and settled, luxuriant and abundance manner thereon into that society. It is not talking about these people like king or the member of parliament, no. And what an excellent naam. Again, sawab, reward. This is excellent reward. When your society is firm, stable, peace, prosperity, abundance of, source of subsistence. So this is the best swab. In the form of a abode of goody, pleasing, beautiful, balanced, gentle, soft and courteous civil society. This is Quran. وَحَسْنَةً مُرْتَفَاقًا. Civil society. That is a word of good, pleasing, beautiful, balanced, gentle, soft and courteous. Look, the Quran established this society. The Quranic Federation established this society. So, the conclusion, the reformers who are struggling for the establishment of a peaceful society on the globe should rest assured that none of the constructive endeavors would wither away. On the contrary, they would get befitting rewards described below. They would have all convenience of paradise on earth. There is no need thinking about the heaven in the skies or the paradise in the heaven. You will get the paradise over here. When you have all kind of facility, convenience, this is on earth you have paradise, where the life would be active but smooth, like flowing water of wide and calm river. In such a society, life would be easy and comfortable because of the peace, prosperity and security. The green crops and gardens would cover the land with waterways irrigating the fields for maximum yield, that kind of society would be free of all types of laziness, indolence, and would continue progressing like a perpetual spring of clear water. Every member of the setup will be healthy, wealthy, and full of life. Ongoing progress in all fields would pave the way for new discoveries. This is the most important. It is not a stagnancy what we have now. An invention that would speed up the social evolution in the right direction. The members of this society will be dynamic, hardworking, research-oriented, and their activities would be continuous, such as that of flowing water. They would put their energies for a collective good for down to dusk on a personal as well as collective basis. The leader of such a paradise on earth would be appropriately awarded it in terms of wonderful gains as an act of appreciation or mark of respect for their contribution in developing new cities. So this is the Surah. And tomorrow we will open the discussion of Surah Fatiha. Surah we have done. The first of all, I'll explain the tomorrow term Fatiha. What is the meaning of Fatiha? Then we can start Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So thank you very much. Have a good day.